Mr. Brownsville. Yeah, that would be great. Donate Joey a scooter. Let's get
Talking about healing. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I'm talking about that story and how they got him dressed up.
Sheriff says he's queued
Football
up.
team.
Okay, thank you, Sheriff. That's not
I just don't want, I don't want no involvement in that. Like, I have respect for all of them, you know what I mean? Like, just straight up respect, you know what I mean? I'm just being honest. Not out of fear, it's just out of respect. I'm a respectful person, man. And the guy, I really feel bad for him. I really like the guy, but I'm just saying his actions aren't making no sense. I mean, he's sitting there celebrating the Super Bowl and stuff. I mean, shouldn't you be mourning? It don't make no sense.
halfway.
And nobody's going to call him out on it? It's kind of odd. That's why I don't want to get involved, because if I do, I'm going to get real passionate about him and say too much. There's a guy, he played high school basketball. They referred to him as something Joker, and they found out that he was basically the guy. He looked like a normal high school guy that was playing ball.
If the scooter goes faster, because he stops his shit with his feet, right? So if his legs could break off, that would be great. Thank you.
Also, make sure you put a Apple AirTag inside of the scooter so that we can track his every movement.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
You'll never know it's there, guys. Just take off the handlebars and put it down in that little hole there. The control hole inside of the scooter handlebar will work just fine. Put a little air tag, or what do they call it? We're going to track you, Joey. GPS
Just put it in the brake section. He'll never find it because he doesn't fucking use it.
He can't.
Yeah.
Everybody's doing it. I mean, it makes perfect sense. I could tell if you start looking at the videos, because I was watching the news story and the news clips.
How can you be bad, man, if you don't know how to use the brake?
He's built like that. I could tell by looking at him.
If you don't know how to use the brakes?
Yeah, I don't understand. Or seeing the fucking dark.
Dude, I don't get it.
Either a generator or some people doing satanic rituals. How do you not see in the dark, Batman? That's like the basic of skills that should be on your resume. And stopping a fucking bike should also be another one.
Yeah,
But
yeah, I agree. Hail Sartan. Hail Sartan, chat. Hail Sartan, one of us.
He has a street mentality and he has no conscience whatsoever. And I mean, can you really blame him? I mean, it's in Philly. You're in the middle of Philly.
You were waiting
rough city, man. I mean,
just know.
If you're a basketball player and you're a young dude, probably all you're thinking about is being tough and winning. And when you're dealing with a city like Chicago and Philly, they're not thinking like boxing matches. You know, they play another way out there.
Yeah,
I know that.
Comment.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. That's great.
Break when we so choose.
And so he flies afterwards, halfway across the street.
He could be in like the middle of the road and there's an F-150 coming and then we cut the brake. Gotcha, bitch. Gotcha. Oh, man, that's a good one. Keep it up, man. That's good.
You know what I mean? I know that because I'm from the hood. I know how different sets work in different cities, different hoods. I'm telling you, I'm the real deal. I know everything. Philly and Chicago.
Jobsy, what's up, dude?
Philly and Chicago, it doesn't matter how tough you are. Like a guy like Billy Love could be Billy tough guy like one. That doesn't matter because they're not going to do anything fair up there. You think they're going to schedule a boxing match with me? No. They don't play like that. That's not what they do. And do I respect it? Not at all. I think it's very cowardly. I think as a city it makes you look cowardly. And I think it's very ignorant. I don't agree with any of it, but it's not my city. That's why I don't live there. If I lived there, then I'd have to address it, right, and talk about it, but I don't.
Pull them up real
So
quick.
it ain't my problem. Just being honest, but I do feel sorry for the guy for what happened, genuinely, because that's really sad and it's horrible, but I just think that, I don't know, bro, it don't make sense to me. That story, it doesn't make sense. The fact that he's celebrating the Super Bowl right after, wouldn't you get what I'm saying? I'm just saying, if you add it up, it doesn't make sense. And this is what these celebrities do all day. They have to make sacrifices to climb up the fake corporate ladder. I'm just telling you the truth. So, People can tell themselves what they want.
Okay, so quick update. He has one queued up called Next Check, check emoji. Almost over $103. I'm working.
Wow, holy
But with an
shit.
eye. Happy face emoji. That emoji. Oh my. He's doing it.
I'm feeding themselves a line, and you know what? But I'm telling you the actual
He's
truth.
aligning.
I
You know what?
kind of situation. But I just think the guy that played high school basketball is just. I just snorted a line of you know what earlier, which was a good guy because he was extremely talented. And
I
my
snorted a
point
line
is,
of you know
people
what.
looked at him as, just a young high
You
school
know what in a
basketball
line
player.
of you know
So they're
what.
looking at him like he's just a normal, good, good kid, good dude, right? And meanwhile, at night,
Snorted a
basically,
line of that Lindsay Lohan. I mean,
after
you
his
know
high
what?
school antics, I guess at night or whatever, he was living a double life. On the side, he was basically super tough.
Let me check my.
But not like
portfolio
not like
here.
me, where like me, I do training, I'm Batman, everything in my hands. You know what I mean? In those cities, they don't use hands. That's on them.
Joey, you got 103 check coming. Okay, that's nice. Oh shit! I made $5,000 while I was fucking sleeping, Joey. How about that, bitch?
We're speeding him up to 1.25, guys. I got to get through this. I got to do it. Otherwise, Connie's going to put a sarconic ritual on me, and I can't have
No
that.
sarconic rituals.
I'm the high priest. I don't get it. I'm the high priest of Sarton ritual, now it's turning against me. See, this is what happens when you get involved with Sarton. Hail Sarton.
I'm gonna say, you know what I mean? They play a different way. So like, I don't come from that, right? Like, I don't ever want to come from that. I want no affiliation to that. I think that's like silly in the first place because all you're doing is just throwing away your own freedom, no matter what. Like, I don't do that. I have no respect for that. Never will, never have. And the craziest part is that like my actual DNA, like my family, like if you look up the Steeds and my crest, they're who invented all that stuff. The stuff that they're trying to tout like they're about, it's actually my family who's about it. That's why I stay away from anything that has to do with that because I know that I have it in my DNA and I'm not trying to wake that up.
Wait, what's in his DNA?
You know, I care about my freedom and my safety and everybody's safety. I promote peace. I want
The spirits and the ancestors and his DNA. Also.
So I've looked up your family. Okay, you fucking came from Kentucky and you went to Texas. Now, granted, you're a pretty affluent family. You've done a lot of stuff in Texas. I mean, you guys are landowners. You're rich. Your aunt was fucking CEO of Hewlett Packard. Your grandfather was a federal district. What the fuck with you? You didn't do that. Okay? And your family's not that badass. In Texas, you're affluent. I give you that. You're not.
Nope.
And that's the only place your family is affluent.
Do you think any of the folks who knew his family, such as friends of the father or friends of the family, see him and just put their heads down in shame, like, oh God.
They shun him. He's shunned. They're like
This
shun.
fucking guy, believe everything.
If his father saw him now, his father's turning in his grave.
Dude, terrible.
I don't ever mess
His
with them.
father's looking up and saying what is happening.
Cat said I've said that so many times. He's looking up in shame. Yep.
Negasonic, are you eating something?
Yeah.
What do you got?
I got chicken nuggets, dog.
You think some for the rest of the family?
For the rest of the
I
stoners.
did. I got a whole 180 packets of dinosaur nuggies.
Oh, shit.
And you got cakesters?
Hell
I'm
no.
always
Yeah.
going to boxing
What
and just
different
canning
sauce
and
you
standing
got?
up as a man.
You got all the cakes?
And
Oh.
probably
I got Frank's Red Hot and I
and all that
got
other stuff. I mean,
sweet
that's
honey
that's
barbecue.
Okay,
Nice,
alright.
nice. Okay, good choice.
a whole nother game. Like I've been around it. Don't get me wrong. Definitely, I've been in the middle of it. And I've been around it. But honestly, most people, I'd be right around it, man. If people were scared to ever bring any of that in my direction, that's really the truth. On a real stance, everybody's scared. I had dudes right in front of me that moved like that, and they wouldn't do nothing, and I'd be literally going right in front of them, and all I was, it was just me. You know what I mean? I've never had fear of stuff like that. I don't know why. Maybe I should. I really should. But I'm built different, especially when I'm angry.
I'm bullying you
I was
guys.
telling you the actual comment, like I think I went through. I don't know, man. That guy, he really interests me. It flexes me. Because you just wonder, like, what his mentality was. Like, what
If
his
you were
mental
standing in front of me,
capacity
going
was,
on
his stance
grade,
was.
and
They said
flopping
he's
your
extremely
fucking
smart.
arm,
Like,
I've
he
knocked out a
graduated
whole
with honors or whatever.
teeth bleed at.
I don't think it would take much to knock his teeth out right now.
No, it'd be pretty easy, but I'd still hit him hard enough to knock out a row.
No offense, but I think a good bitch slap would really just.
No, I'm not a bitch at all.
Just, you know, when I say bitch slap, I mean like a woman slapping him.
Like a pimp slap, like reach back like a pimp and smack your hoe, that kind of fucking.
Pimps usually go for the backhand though, which is a little bit stronger.
Yeah.
I mean, just like the palm.
Oh.
You know, just a nice with the palm. I think that would just decimate whatever side you hit.
Bitch slap, yeah.
All the teeth would just fly out. You probably
Like fucking dominoes fall out.
they're looking pretty bad.
They
They're
are.
looking pretty fucking bad. Like peanut butter and grape jelly.
Got all that stuff happened, but he had the best grades. He was smart. He was a star basketball player, and yeah, they just said that he was an all-out. Like, I mean, I don't view that as being a gangster. Okay, so I don't think he's really like Mr. Ruthless gangster, but I'm just saying that's the way that they depicted him. And if you go and listen to the news story and look it up and hear what he did, and they refer to him as like some name Joker. Look it up, bro. It's like I don't want to say it on here. You should be able to figure it out.
So you know what name?
He had something that happened.
Be right back,
crazy.
Thanks for being here.
A girl said something at the scene of what happened. It's like, if you pay attention, basically any normal person would look at the situation and be like, man, like, what's wrong with that dude? Like, in other words, he took a situation that probably should have never happened and took it way farther. Now, the thing is, they make it sound like that was the situation regarding the other individual I'm talking about, who's this celebrity who has the podcast with his cousin or whatever, his brother, right, who's still whatever famous now. And I think that was a separate situation. I think it was because the way it made it sound, it was a different situation, right? But either way, they were both equally as bad, pretty much, but one of them's a little worse. But, I don't know, you'll have to just look into the story, man. It's fairly interesting. I never really seen a story that was that detailed and had that point of view, you know. But yeah, I don't know. I just don't buy when people, act like they're mourning and they're doing interviews. I mean, you don't do that. Like, if I had a son, I'm going to protect my son at all costs. I don't care who it is or what I'm at. That's number one. Okay. And then number two, if I have a son, I'm going to make sure that he makes the right decisions, right? And I'm going to still have to be smart about my decisions, even if I'm protecting my son, because I understand how the world really works. There's no such thing as self-defense. There's no such thing as, you can just do whatever you want because you're a human and you're standing up for someone and reacting the way that you deserve to and should. That's not the way the law works, though. You see what I'm saying? You have to know how to move. So you have to still do things the right way and, following the law. Because if you don't, then you're going to go get or free. It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter if you have a passion.
Wow. Looking like a true gangster.
Don't rule justice. They
Can't
rule on whatever those things do. It's all manipulated. It's all rigged. It's all corrupt. That's real cheap.
Like,
Don't ever let anyone lie to you. You can't defend yourself in this society. That's why do you think these people get on here every day talking like they're telling? Because the debate, they want people to react because they know that the system is corrupt and that they can try to manipulate it. You understand? They want to talk crazy on here because in reality they can't talk to people like that.
Joey's lying.
I can talk to whoever I want anytime to it. And I'm going to be straight. I'll be just fine. That's the truth. You know what I mean? Like, because I stand on business, wherever I'm at. You know what I mean? So it's like, I just thought it was odd. I just don't buy the fake reaction and stuff. But yeah, I don't know. I would look into it. It's fairly interesting. I just thought it was interesting. That's all. Definitely not my thing. I'm all about God. I'm the opposite of all of that. I just thought the part that was ironic was the Joker element. I'm fascinated. So I was looking at it because I pay attention to all these things. They're happening for a reason. A lot of them are spiritual.
What you're talking about, you can't defend yourself. A real man wouldn't care. If somebody was trying to hurt one of my kids, I don't care what's legal or not. I would still
I just want to create my mission and stuff like that. I have to do research and figure out who's who and what's going down in different cities. I'm going to have to just show up and pull up into that mobile and hopefully stop, bad things from happening. That's the goal of what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, he completely abandoned his daughter. Not only did he abandon his daughter, he has threatened to kill his little daughter.
Do what I do and do a good job with what I'm doing. And everything I'm doing is going to be to help.
disgusting.
I'm direct about what I do. You know what I'm saying? So, like, stuff like that, you know, hopefully I'll be in a position one day where I have enough money and resources, and, you know, I'm already strong enough, quick enough, and, you know, hopefully, you know, I have issues breathing and stuff, and I'm having more difficulty, hopefully that will get to you know, I know that I have to put
on
you,
that person.
and that's what I
If
want
it
to do,
was
is life.
something worse than that in like real life, oh my god, are you kidding me?
I don't blame you there. You know, when you got kids, that's a natural instinct.
Dude, that dude fuck. That's Negasonic. That dude fucked
We've got
out.
we've got word from RTS. Thanks for being here, dude. That he is live. So let's go stream snipe him. Take his views from him.
No.
Let's get him.
RTS is the OG.
Let's get him on. Yeah.
Thank God whoever that Brownsville citizen was that pissed him off today, because that just sent the whole mood in a different direction. Fantastic.
It was, wasn't it?
You gotta go back later and watch it, Shamrock.
Yeah, I do.
We are 3 minutes behind, guys. I'm gonna go back, speed him up.
But yeah, like I said, we keep doing what we doing over here, baby. Remember, this is my job. I'm at work.
Hold on to shit. I hope he's on.
We already got the 10 kid. It's almost up over $103 for that, right? I get 50 to do this, right? Like I said, I can make plenty of tips.
He's got 7 watching.
Good money.
Got him.
Last time I got a $200 bonus, I think it was like 300. What you talking about, boy? Who runs everything?
He disabled the chat.
Oh, man. So funny. People are funny. They're going on. Like I said, people want to pretend that they don't have to believe in me.
Very true,
That they
Devil.
have no choice. That's right. You got to believe in God. If you don't believe in me, there's something wrong. Straight up. Okay, what thing?
You got to go
Now, I did 100%. Right? Like I said, I'm prepared to keep going. I'll do a lot from there. Yeah. All right. So turn on push up. People want to try to step me.
Thanks for being
Right?
here.
I don't make no sense. The only traction you can have is being paid. Right? Can you do it? In person? Can you do it? Instead of talking and trying to make an excuse for reality, which can never happen, that's impossible, and that's what your society does. It's true what? That most of your society
Very
is
true.
delusional. You're trying to dismiss
Lions don't
reality.
cross.
Right? I mean, how many pull-ups can y'all do? How many muscle-ups can y'all do? Because I do muscle-ups too. You know muscle-ups are hard, right? Means you got to get above the bar. Yep.
How come your muscles ain't up and
then have the strength
Thank you,
to
Skip.
pick yourself up on the bar. Okay? I get on the dip bars, and I'm like a gymnast. I lift my body completely vertically in the air and hold it. Okay? And then I do some exercise I invented and created called lifts, right? Where then I pick up
did Nick just say that he
Whenever I
invented
feel
it?
like, I suppose.
Yeah.
Same with tomorrow.
In the world,
And the day
all the
after that.
exercise, if you can do those, you're like superhuman. You're stronger than 99% of humans immediately. You understand? I heard another guy on Facebook, like I told y'all, say what I told y'all on here. Remember when I told all this? The whole time I said bench is pointless. The guy said the same thing I said. He said bench is a useless exercise. Told you, it means nothing. What you bench means nothing. But like I said, so-called women, right, and so-called guys who ain't men, they'll be the first to ask you that question, how much you bench? Why? It's irrelevant. What's that got to do with anything? What? Bench means nothing, bro. It means absolutely nothing. It's not an indicator of strength. Nothing. Like if you have short arms, much less.
Bench pressing, like, doesn't that make like your upper
Right?
body
Have,
stronger?
you know, a lot of distance.
Like your triceps and your
Right?
chest and shit?
Yeah.
So it does do something, fucker.
Yeah.
And I
Oh,
use that.
these
I'm a
toes
girl.
are just the
Fag.
best snack.
Oh, sorry.
They're
My
easy
bad.
to carry with
My bad. I
you,
didn't
but
mean
with
to say
so
that.
many soft rattan furniture is made from
Skip
strands
is
that are
like
smooth, thin, and strong and thick. Furniture like that can be just as precious as a silver family heirloom.
And they want to have
That's
their little
no
opinion matter.
exaggeration.
It don't matter. I'm here to remind you, yeah, that's what I am. I'm a reality check for everybody in reality every day. You 100% right. I don't care what y'all think. None of you. That's the whole point of this. You understand? That's the whole point of you doing reality. You dealing with it. Don't take nothing and don't put up with nothing. You understand? Y'all ain't used to it either. It's funny. But shout out to the real fans who do support me. Shout out to the people who
Wherever you
try
are.
to be supportive, you know, despite whoever else isn't. Right? But like I said, I'm gonna keep on doing me.
Like I said, Skull Kid, it's a pretty common thing when people meet me. First thing they ask me when they see me is, "Hey, how much do you bend?" Yeah,
You know what I
total
mean?
stranger.
So for instance, once they change it, they're saying it's gonna pay out in March. Which I think it makes no coherent sense. There we go, more hunt, maybe.
No honk from the test.
Yeah, they're gonna pay it out in March. Like I said, it makes absolutely no sense. This is what they do. They make me wait a whole month, but it's all good, man. We'll have to try our best. Try our best and try to figure it out. You know what I mean?
Oh, you're not getting that $1,000 bonus.
Feel me? Like I said, I need all of you to donate. It's that simple. And like I said, if everybody doesn't real soon, I'm gonna block all the accounts. Yep. Everybody on the is gonna be blocked.
You already did.
That's it. If you can't pay me, what do you?
You already have everybody blocked, dude. Everybody's already blocked. What the fuck are you talking about?
That's what I mean by 52 bucks.
You
I'm
know,
on 50
got
bucks for free.
3,470 subscribers, and not one of them can chat because the moment they say the wrong thing, you fucking block them. All right,
You got me blocked, you got all my fucking stocks blocked.
every
They
stock.
even turned on Ace, Shamrock. Ace, if it was the real Ace, they were saying that they blocked him for saying something positive.
And yeah, Ace came in last night, Shamrock. Go back and watch last night's live when you get a chance.
Be here for you. You know what I mean? See, that's the thing. They so quick to say things, but I've heard everybody say things that are
Yeah, it was last night's summer.
everything they say makes no sense. And I'm not going to take my time to explain myself to strangers. When people ask me personal questions, I say none of your business. When they ask me to explain something personal, I say no, not going to do that. See, it's not your business. You understand? Like I said, these are all small, little things that can be taken care of and handled in 5 seconds, but none of y'all want to actually help and support. You understand? None of you want to do anything. That's all it's about. You understand? And I'm beyond sick of it. I'm beyond tired of it. You know what I mean? When I'm out here,
52,000 blocks.
and you watch what you say when my mic is on, number one, because this show has rules and this is my business. That's number one, right?
Still kid.
And I'm not putting up with that no more, right? I mean, there's nothing I can do. Like me, I have to follow the rules anyway, right? I have to do things the right way. You know what I mean? That's all, because I don't have a choice, right? Because I'm the actual gangster and I'm already in control, and I'm in a position where I have everything building and going for me, right?
Yeah.
So, like I said, I don't know what other people are talking about. You know, I mean that's y'all's thing. You know, people who have to depend on the strength of other people around them. That's not how I do things. I do everything by myself. I'm a man. So the one thing I'm not going to tolerate is, like, everybody's going to talk to me with respect.
You don't qualify as
right?
a
So
man.
if you say something, that's cool. I'm going to address you on here. Straight up and direct. And people know me for being very direct. You know what I mean? And giving immediate responses. So it's all good. It is what it is. Like I said, we're going to keep on doing what we do no matter what, no matter who feels what way.
I'm kidding, bro. Just do it.
If I don't know you, I mean, what do we got to talk about?
We
I don't know
love you.
It's a waste of my time. I'm running a full-scale business. You don't know me. I mean, it's pointless. I don't need anything from any of you. There we go. More honks. More honks.
Honk
Hey,
for me. Honk for me.
He
Only
doesn't
honks.
realize those aren't
I do what I do. This is my
those
business.
aren't
I love
good.
what I do. I love my
those
job.
aren't good honks.
I have a lot of fun doing what I do. And if you ain't got the heart to do what I do, right, and you ain't got the heart to put on a completely bulletproof vest, right,
Yeah,
and go out and make a change in reality, I'm 100% the real fat man, right, and I just think it's funny when you guys don't believe in talking to me, right? If you don't have the heart to do what I do, what somebody does, please be quiet. It's that simple. Don't say nothing to me, because you don't know me. You don't know how I may respond. You don't know how I may take it. I'm real big on my respect, man. That's all. Real talk. You understand? You don't know who you're talking to. Okay? So, that's all. Just talking out. All right, y'all. Feel me? Other than that, like I said, I do this for a living. Okay? I make money doing what I do. And that was my whole plan. If these people don't understand, I shut down cartel operations single-handedly. I go to an organization out of business, hands-on usually, and that's what I do. People know about me, but you feel that? Right? People don't know y'all, but they know me. Believe me, everybody knows me. So like I said, at the end of the day, I don't play no games. I don't play about nothing with no buddies. I'm a boss. I'm a gangster, and I know what I'm doing. Because people try to trick you out of your throne, especially cowards, and I mean, they all are, right? So, at the end of the day, I'm the real deal, all right? I mean, it's just common sense. You gotta talk to me right. I don't care who it is. You know what I mean? That's it. Other than that, you're not gonna do it. You're gonna move forward. Like I said, this next check is already almost up over $103, and that means I got this whole month now to run this checkup as high as possible. I got the rest of this month, and then basically almost all of March, from the 21st to the 26th. Now here's the other thing. God is telling me that I'm going to see some mini increases, okay? Because God talks to me, boy. Trust me, you go against me, go against God. You say something wrong to me, God is watching, and He's going to handle that. If you say something wrong to me, you're going to see some immediate divine justice come into play. You're going to see some karma, real talk. Some karma
I talk shit about y'all every day, Joe. I've haunted your life for years, and God hasn't done shit to me.
Since we're already caught in the rain, we might as well enjoy it. Saves us the energy of running the shelter at least.
There comes the police. You just don't
Can I
realize
hold your
it
hand?
yet. All of you in the chat, may the spirits and ancestors come to you.
Dancing in the wind.
Singing happy prayers. Justice will be served for the bad song. I'm telling you now, the simple gift ancestors are on their way. Sleep like Freddy Krueger in the unknown. It's all real. You're all going to visit me and walking to. Get through my comment section. I'm screenshotting all of this evidence, and I'm sending it to the feds, dog.
Not something that you can play with at all.
Do you really have narcissistic shit, Joey, that you think God talks to only fucking you? And it's like your personal, your personal bodyguard?
I find it very odd because I think it's an immediate red flag if somebody says that they talk to God directly.
Or only, just to him though. Like he's like God is vengeance on other people because of what they say, say about what? What do you think God thinks about you calling little black kids racist slurs? What do you think God thinks about you threatening to kill my daughter and your own daughter, stupid?
He's terrible.
Okay, and like I said, I got spirits that ride for me, ancestors. I don't gotta do or say nothing. I don't even gotta say nothing.
Called it. He just brought up the spirits and ancestors.
I'm the general in the ancestral spiritual answers. Trust me, nobody wants it with me. Nobody wants a problem with me. Okay, because I'm not just I'm the general out here and in the spiritual realm. Okay, y'all don't know who you're talking to. Believe me. Okay, so like I said, I run everything in this world and the next. Okay, for real. I'm basically God in living form, right? And people just be funny. Like, honestly, people be funny because they don't know who they're talking to. They have no clue. Imagine literally sitting at the right-hand throne of God, being directly in connection and source to God, right? And having people think that they can talk to you, not knowing who they're dealing with, right? They have no clue who you are or what you do, but they want to pretend. Like, come on, boy.
I talked to God, Joey. He said he doesn't like
stuff I've stopped already. You know how much of a change I've made already? Why do you think I'm so popular, homie? What? Man, people just be funny to me. Like, what? They have no clue what I'm on or who I am or what my mind state might be. I think it's hilarious, to be frank. I think it's funny. Yes, it's quite funny. It's quite hilarious.
And so it was written in Sneedius chapter 113. All those who shall oppose me shall be strucketh down and senteth forfeit to prisoneth.
The whole time I just think
Already caught in the rain, we might as well enjoy it.
I know that
Saves us the
people
energy
say
of
that's
running the shelter at
blasphemy,
least.
saying that you're God. You're not supposed to do that. I think that's
Well, especially the Christian God, because that's what got Satan in trouble. He said he wanted to be just like God. He wanted to be as high up, all that good shit. He wanted to be just like God. That got him in trouble. Put that Satan in trouble, Joey.
Joey, the walking kind of God, help save us all from the creatures beyond the ice.
Believe me, you. Believe me, you. And no, it ain't believe me. And believe me, you. If you said something about that, oh, there I go, 50 right? See, people are just funny, man, because they want to be in my position. They want to be a boss, but they just ain't doing it.
Yeah, I want to be a tough and starving hobo. Please.
At the end of the day, man, like I said, I'm not looking for acceptance. You understand? I know who I am. I don't discuss everything on here. I'm very, very, like, I keep my mouth closed, bro. I'm very quiet. I handle my business. Like I said, I put a power network out of business in my sleep. That was easy, right? Like I said, I've done a whole bunch. Believe me, bro. Like I said, I put legal organizations out of business, hands on. You understand? Batman don't say as well. Batman is a
And yet you're starving.
and so, like I said, Batman is a thorough, real gangster. So that's my only thing is like the public, if they don't know who they're talking to, it's fine because they're going to understand real quick. You understand? Y'all don't know how to move gangster things. Confronts with the Batman thing. And even me, I have to be real careful about how I speak and what I say. That's why I watch my language. That's why I don't like certain people around me. But you're going to start a conversation that I don't want to have. You feel me? When you really the real deal and you this thorough and you this real, you ain't trying to talk to people who on some weird stuff. You understand? It's not me. I'm a brave heart, bro. I talk to brave hearts. I can sense real quickly when it's me. That's all I really got to say about it. If you're not on my mouth, we got to talk about it.
Stop right
If you
there.
don't need to do this conversation, this conversation is going to take you places.
This is where
It's like all these people, man, they drive me nothing to do. Like, and then they feel like y'all don't care about y'all. Like I said, I don't need to explain nothing to y'all. I don't need to tell you nothing. I don't care how y'all feel. None of that. None of that even enters the equation. You know what I mean? I'm out here doing what I need to do for me. And like I said, this company continues to make money. I run my own media company. I mean, what do you want me to tell you, dude? Any of you. You know what I mean? Like, that's the thing. People want me to care about their little opinion so bad. For what? Your viewpoint is jaded, man. Y'all ain't talking in reality. That's all I'm saying. You know, like, what do you expect me to do? You expect me to spend all my time worrying about what people think? Man, I don't care what people think. I don't care what people tell themselves. All I'm saying is don't get it confused for 1 second and think anything's sweet over here. Because believe me, it's far from it. And all people got to do is ask about me, and people will tell you. People won't tell you for it.
The ancestors are here. Real funny, guys. You are all so cool at making fun of my psycho man-child son. Hope y'all are happy in prison. Easy.
We are, Mr. Steve. How was that escalator ride down?
Just a little bit. Nobody really knows. Nobody knows how deep the rabbit hole goes with me, but I do. I know.
Keep going, Prison Dog.
You feel me? So that's my whole thing, man. Like, I just think it's real unnecessary, the games, the fake talk. You know what I mean? I don't tolerate it on here, and I don't tolerate it off because, you feel me? It just is what it is. You know what I mean? For anyone to think that what I'm doing doesn't deserve full respect or that it's a game, that's just crazy. Because that's so far from reality and what we're doing with this is unbelievable. You feel me? But at the end of the day, how do I put this and express this? I mean, we're doing great numbers right now, man. We're doing great stats. Like I said, I brought in a lot of money doing this, and I'm a real man. I go out and I get it. You know, like I said, I was walking 30-plus miles a day. I've been through hell and back, still going through it. You know what I mean? And I just continue to find a way, and I keep my faith in God no matter how hard it gets. You know, I don't know what else to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. But that's the truth of the matter. That's the honest truth of the matter. That's the reality of the situation. And I've just been trying to do the best that I can. You know, genuinely. I mean, like I said, I don't know stuff as far as the Christina thing, like I said, like, I was hoping that was real. I was really...
All right, guys. Time for like I said, Jim. Take a shot every time he says like I said. He's got 14. He's got 14 in the box right now. Why the fuck are any trolls over there watching him? That's insane.
Depending on that person, but they let me down.
Wow.
And, you know, and I just have nothing else to say, man. I mean, I can't be dealing with somebody that's
23.
constantly let me down. Why would I put myself through that again? I already went through that. Like I said, that's just attention on you,
Yeah.
not me. Because I never let you down. I never let nobody down.
Yeah, Banana Bear,
You know what I mean?
Judas.
Every
Joey's
single time I was
dad
there.
didn't meet
And there's no
Jesus.
appreciation for it, and I'll be giving nothing, no money, no nothing. Like,
What
Go ahead.
no, like you're assuming that job and responsibility. You're saying that you're going to be there for me, support me, try to take care of me, try to help me through all the challenges I go through as a man. Because I say that to everybody. And you
You're
either
not going
do that
to
or
support
not.
me.
You either step up to the plate and want to be a part of it or not. Like I said, it's either blank or get off the box. Feel me? So now we just move forward,
True, Skins.
and now it's, you know, just an open offer for everybody who wants to step up. That was why I didn't understand in the past why they were saying, oh, I don't like this person. I didn't ask you what you like. Like, you put me through all that stuff. Clearly, you were responsible. And
I'll be right back,
there,
folks.
you did nothing. I mean, if other people, at least they stepped up and helped and did what you wouldn't do because you were just talking hot air. You know what I mean? If it was up to you, I would have been in there with no help and nothing. That's crazy. So, I mean, that's the thing. Everybody wants to say something, but they don't understand, like, no, I really been needing somebody that's actually there for me this entire time, right? So that's not something I play about. I mean, either that happens and you step up to the plate, or you miss the opportunity. So now you miss the opportunity has passed, and that's it. Oh, trust me, I feel very much a way about all of this.
John Cole, you look up
and I don't understand why someone couldn't just listen, why someone couldn't just be different than everyone else and actually be there for me and actually care and step up and show, hey, I want to really help. Sending little gifts ain't really helping. I mean, there's a cash app. Why not just send some real money? I mean, if you want to be with me and want to be with someone, wouldn't you send them money and help take care of them? That just makes sense to me.
Let's see what's
I would do
inside.
that. You know what I mean? Like, when I was in that position, I would do that for someone. So it don't make no sense. Like I said, how you gonna brag about, oh, my father's paying for meals? He would never let me pay. Oh, so you got money like that? And you're saying your father has money, but you can't donate nothing to take care of me and help me? So in other words, you're just watching me, and you watch me struggle for no reason. You know I shouldn't be in this position. I shouldn't ever be struggling, right? Much less, or going through anything. But you're letting me go through absolute hell for no reason. I mean, come on, bro. Make it make sense. See, somebody was talking, and they don't know what they're doing, and they're going to end up going to prison, man. Because once somebody just says, respect me, you have to. Once somebody says, step out of my inbox, stop emailing me, stop contacting me, you have to. That's not a choice. Do you see what I'm saying? That's why I'm not dealing with that, because it's somebody who you know, is breaking the law and thinks they don't have to listen. And they're just trying to create, you know, issues that aren't there. And they're trying to find angles so they can affect their platform. That's what's my problem. You're going over. You know, I know when people think they're smart, and they're nowhere near my level mentally, intelligence-wise, as an intellectual. I mean, you can't be serious, bro. I mean, I'm going through a lot of situations. You know what I mean? So it's hard for me to do anything. You know, first of all, and then I'm still way ahead of you. I mean, that's crazy. So, you know, me personally, I don't know what to tell people.
How are you ahead?
I don't know what the deal is.
You're going to have to wait till the end of March to get
how people can't process, you know, basic things and basic thoughts, but everybody's going to listen to me. You know, when you telling me, wait, well, I'm not waiting on nothing. How can I wait when I'm going through all this? I mean, like I said, you had your chance to step up and help and be here for me. You don't want to, goodbye. It's as simple as that. Feel me? Nah, bro, I waited for years. Are you serious? Not just on you, but on anyone. On anyone to actually care. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm still going through stuff. Can you imagine the society? I'm going through it right in front of these people for no reason. Nonsense that I should have never gone through that has nothing to do with me, right? And isn't my fault. None of it. None of it is my fault. Nothing like that. I go out my way. I do everything to make everything right. And I'm still going through it. And you got all these people, they got everything nice and everything's cool for them. They got every opportunity handed to them, and then you're just going to sit there and watch me fall apart in front of everyone like what's happening. That makes sense to you? And you don't think I feel some way? Come on, man. Can't be serious. Like, you can't be serious. Like, what's keeping you from sending money? That's what I want to know. Oh, it's all about money. What's keeping you from helping? Genuinely, with money. What's keeping you from actually being in front of me and helping me through what I'm going through? What's keeping you? Nothing. If you're negotiating a settlement, you can leave. You don't have to be right there. That's silly, man. Nobody negotiates a settlement for 3 years. That's just silly. Are you serious? They get that process taken care of in like 2 seconds. No, bro, it doesn't take that long.
If you're around, or
Yes, bro, I know the law, bro. My dad was an attorney. Yeah, it doesn't take 5 years to get a settlement. That's hilarious. At the most, max, it may take
just one
maybe 1 year, and they would have that paperwork and all that already moving. You understand?
It takes years.
Within a year, you'd have everything you know.
What are you talking
You know what I
about?
mean? So, like I said, I just don't know why a person thinks that that's cute or funny when they're going to go to prison for lying and making up false scenarios. See what I'm saying? I don't got time for that.
That's not
So, with me, on here, this is my business, right? It won't be tampered with at all, just like I told you, you see it or not. And we're going to keep on getting paid. That's right. No matter what, we're going to keep getting paid to make money. That's all I can tell you. We're going to try. It's not my best, man, if I'm still even able to function and I'm running. I mean, this is insane. Like I said, nah, bro, you were supposed to do your job and your part a long time ago. You're well aware. And you refuse to. You're just sitting there. Like, why would I?
Gonna get RTS in here real quick, and then I gotta step away for a moment. He's got 4 watching now. Great job, guys. Oh, looks like his live just ended though. That's probably why they're bailing.
That's probably why.
No! 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 Why did you do this, Chica? Why did you do this?
That's a crime.
Have the phone call.
Come here, Chica.
Like I said, I mean, it's just clear they don't care about me at all, man.
Not cool. Welcome in.
It's that simple. And they make all these false claims. Well, then you have all the power to make a real change, and you refuse to do so. You're looking to try to take advantage, right, of what I go through. Like, yeah, you can't because I don't know you in your power. Like, don't say it. Well, you think I have the internet? That's what it's all about, the internet, bro. I mean, you don't want to act like it's serious. You don't want that it's serious for the internet. That's, you know what I mean? Like, people gotta really get a grip. You understand? YouTube is not reality, man. You understand? Like, it is what it is. I'm gonna do a big deal, like I said. I'm gonna do my best if I can, and that's all I can do, man. Just gotta do the best I can. Young with no help, but y'all refuse to donate. See what I'm saying? Like, hey, it is what it is. God provides, son. Every day He provides. You know what I mean? Like, it is. I mean, it is what it is, man. Deal with my success, all right? Go. Peace.
Wow.
Very good stuff there.
So, that Batman going.